in 1970. And then the same year, ISKCON's activities in India also began. In the period when Srila Prabhupada was on the planet till 1977, he managed to establish ISKCON's 104 centers in different parts of the world, but there were only 4 centers in India when Srila Prabhupada was still on the planet. The number of devotees, Indian background, were also very less. Nobody would have imagined that post 1977, ISKCON in India would grow so exponentially. One of the foundational pillars for the reason for ISKCON's tremendous growth over the last 40 years has been contributions of His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj, especially in North India, especially in Delhi. A couple of days back, we had the Honorable Prime Minister speak about the glories of how ISKCON has contributed to spreading the Vedic culture across the world. First, His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj, Yudhishthir Govind Prabhu, and other team members for cultivating so diligently such wonderful relationships with the Prime Minister and various others in the government. And this was Prabhupada's specific desire for those who are cultivating ISKCON in Delhi. Amongst the various kinds of offerings which ISKCON across the world has made to Srila Prabhupada on his 125th anniversary, I personally feel that the online event which happened on September 1st for a period of around 40 minutes was the jewel in the crown. It was such an amazing event, and the repercussions of that particular event is going to benefit ISKCON for several decades to come. I think Maharaj, you have really excelled in pleasing Srila Prabhupada, especially by having such an amazing 19 to 20 minutes glorification of His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada and ISKCON from one of the most influential personalities on the planet today. Srila Prabhupada must be so pleased with you and showering His unlimited blessings upon all of your wonderful efforts. We are so grateful to you for being a beacon light of purity, diligence, consistency, and total faith in the process of Krishna consciousness given by Srila Prabhupada, whether it being worshipping the deities or distribution of Srila Prabhupada's books or establishing temples. You are leading all the way through. And we feel so fortunate that we have been around to witness such glorious accomplishments by yourself in so many dimensions, in so many areas, which is absolutely mind-boggling. I pray at the lotus feet of Sri Sri Radha Parthasarathi to give you a long, long life in Krishna consciousness, in service of Srila Prabhupada and the wonderful community of devotees of ISKCON. His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj ki Jai.